Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Shannon and this is That's What Shannon Said. So today I have a really great 10-minute workout for you. It is perfect for you if you are short on time, short on motivation, you just really don't feel like working out but you know you need to move, or you just are tiptoeing back into exercise. Any one of those reasons and you are in the right place. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay guys, here we go. I've got my handy timer app that I'm gonna use and we're gonna do 10 exercises, 55 seconds, and then we're gonna move right to the next thing really quick. Don't worry if you're doing this the first time and you're not catching up as quickly as I am. You'll get it after you do this workout several times, which I hope you do. Okay, push-ups are the first thing. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. So I'm gonna start by showing you push-ups on your toes, and you don't have to do them on your toes the entire time. In fact, I think that would be pretty dang challenging for most of us. Keep your belly really tight, and on your knees, I'd like you to cross your ankles, and you're just gonna go down and up. How far out your hands are spread in terms of whether they're wide or narrow is completely up to you. How fast you go is also completely up to you. I do not like to just rush through my workouts. I like to slow it down and have my muscles really feel what's going on and be under the weight and the stress of what we're doing for more than just a second. I think that builds a lot more strength. Okay, we have 10 seconds and 10, 9, 8, 7, belly tight, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are going to grab our weights and stay kneeling because we're going to do what's called an Arnold press. I'm going to be on an angle. Here we go. You press up with a shoulder press and bring it back down. Press it up and bring it down. Press down. Belly is nice and tight. Bring it down. Now, by the way, yes, I know that my weights don't match. Up and down. Belly is tight, chest is lifted. You can always decide to put the weights down if you don't have weights that are light enough for you and you're already starting to feel your shoulders. Totally okay. We have 20 seconds to go. And then we're gonna lay down with our weights and do chest flies. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lay right down, get into a glute bridge as quickly as you can, and we're gonna chest fly. Here we go. Open and close. I hope you guys can see me. Open and close. You don't have to be too high in your glute bridge, but I really like that if you're laying on the floor, why not work one more thing, not just do your chest? Let's make it a little more full body if it's at all possible, right? We've got 30 seconds. Again, don't rush through the workout. Your elbows should be nice and soft. Your hips should be high but comfortable. And keep the weights over your chest, not your face. I always tell people you're working your chest muscles, not your face muscles. Good, and just open up wide like you're asking somebody for a hug, and then you're wrapping your arms around a very large person. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really quick, I am going to switch my different weights. I am going to stand up and we're going to do front and side raises. Here we go. Front, side, front, side. Good. Front and side. Belly is tight. This is what it looks like from the side, or slightly angled. And if you see my shoulders and my arms when I go to the side, I'm not directly to the side of my body. I'm just slightly angled forward. That is good for the health of your shoulder. We've got less than 30 seconds. Keep your belly tight. Make it look graceful. Make it look strong. Have some poise while you're doing this. My mother always used to say, look regal in whatever you do. And I guess that has stuck with me. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do a quick shoulder roll. Keep your weights. We're going to do bent over flies now. And I'm going to get the hair out of my face. Here we go. So bend over, flat back, belly is in, and chest is lifted. And you are flying, pretending you have wings, and you are a bird. You are opening up nice and big. Open and close. Open and close. Belly is tight and chest is lifted. It's very easy to do this and start rounding your back. Please don't do that. If you keep needing to reset, push against your thighs and pull your chest up and out, and then keep going. But keep pulling your belly in. And if you can, even think about kegling. And if you're a guy, I mean it for you too. Men have pelvic floors too, you know. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna do tricep extensions, but we're gonna be kneeling down. So you're gonna cross your weights. You're gonna bring them right up overhead, and you're gonna bend and stretch. Bend, stretch. Try not to let one arm take over for the other. It's very easy in this position for that to happen. And one of the ways you can kind of switch that up is by taking your weights down, switching the cross of the weights and bringing it back, and then you'll be like, oh, it feels kind of different. Belly is in, chest is up, and your elbows should be close to your head, not here, here. Kind of squeeze your head to the best of your ability. That's how you know you're working your triceps. Most of the time people do this wrong and they start to flare their elbows out to the sides. We are not those people. Belly is in, chest is up, straightening up all the way, coming down all the way. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Whew. Take your heavier weights, stand up, get in that bent over position again. We're gonna do bent over row. So you're just gonna pull up and down, up, down. Now when you pull up, you're trying to squeeze in between your shoulder blades. Squeeze in between the shoulder blades. Again, pull up and squeeze. And hold that squeeze for a second. I used to have a trainer who would say, think about squeezing a credit card in between your shoulder blades. I don't know why he chose a credit card, but it worked. It got me to learn how to do these properly. Pull up and down, and up and down. Again, pull, bring it down. How's your chest? How's your belly? Are you flat backed or are you starting to round? You have 8 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we are going to sit flat on our butts. Fingertips are going to point toward our feet. We are going to do tricep dips right here on the floor. They're just called floor dips. Down and up. Keep your shoulders out of your ears and make sure that those fingertips are pointing toward the toes, not out to the side. Most of the time people like to, I don't know why, they turn their palms out. Elbows are bending and straightening. That is what brings your body down and up. Just a little bend and a stretch. Bend and stretch. There's no need to rush through these unless you just are like, I have a ton of energy and I want to get as much done as I possibly can in 55 seconds. That is not my style. Down and up. Down and up. Get your shoulders down and out of your ears again. And breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stay on the floor, but lay on your belly. We are going to do Supermans. So opposite arm and leg are gonna lift up. Here we go. Opposite arm and leg, up and down, up and down. Now, if this feels like, no big deal, this isn't that hard, you can lift everything and lower. Lift and lower. Up and down. Lift and lower. Totally up to you. And then if for some reason this is not feeling good to you, get up on all fours and do bird dogs and down, like so. You choose what feels good for you. And if you want to do a faster pace, that's okay. And like I said, you can always make my workouts harder or easier. You just have to do what works for you and keep moving the entire time. That is the name of the game. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get up either onto your knees or stand up. We are doing arm circles, here we go. This is how we're finishing it out. Make them strong. So you're not just flailing your arms about, right? You have some resistance. Pretend you're in water and you are moving through water. Your shoulder is the center point and your hands go below the level of your shoulder and above the level of your shoulder as you're doing these arm circles. I do arm circles every day. Switch directions. Good, this is the end of the workout, 20 seconds. See, it went by really fast, guys, didn't it? You kind of are thinking you might want to do this workout again, aren't you? You can. You can just replay it. And if you do it twice, let me know. Tell me in the comments. And 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. If you want to cool down, you can stretch on your own, but I told you 10 minutes, and 10 minutes is all it is. Thank you so much. Great, you just finished the workout. I am super proud of you and so flattered that you did my workout today. If you're feeling really good and like you want a little more, you can do either of the workouts that I've linked here for you. They're also 10 minutes, or you can just replay this workout and get a second round of this in, because doing a little bit more is always really good for you, and this is the right time to get a little bit more out of yourself. I really look forward to seeing what you do and hearing about your results.